to compete at lightweight. Alvidrez stepped in, both made weight comfortably. You see the impressive records early, a couple youngsters at 26 and 23. Big moment for one of these two. Let's take it up for the official introductions to Jason Liederfein.
The following bout is your main event of the evening and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds and a special CFFC catchweight bout, and is brought to you by Bartow Ford. Integrity, trust, and honesty since 1948. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he wears the black trunks with white trim. At 6 feet even, he weighed in at 159.6 pounds. A record of 3 wins and 1 loss. Representing Gracie, Tampa South, and fighting out of Tampa, Florida, Iron Will Rentz. And across the cage, his adversary. Fighting out of the red corner, he wears the purple trunks. At 6 feet even, he weighed in at 160 pounds. A record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Representing Goat Shed and fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Chris, the newborn Alvidrez.
All right, gentlemen, you got the rules in the back. Any question? Follow my instructions, protect yourself. I tell you stop, do it immediately. Step back, ready at the bell.
Referee in charge of the action, Andrew Glenn.
All right, interesting stare down main event. On October 21st, the UFC returns to Abu Dhabi, where 2 of the top fighters in the world, pound for pound, will meet again as Islam Makhachev defends his lightweight title against featherweight champ Alexander Volkanovski in the main event of UFC 294. Special start time at 2 p.m. Eastern, so be ready for that next week. Right now, we're ready for this main event. There has been some flavor between these two. Alvidrez has not seemed to be intimidated by the moment at all this week.
No, like you said, short notice, nothing to lose, no pressure.
Nice little front kick there. Some combinations there from Alvidrez as well. Rentz, of course, capable of big finishes. I'm sure wants to do something spectacular this evening in front of his hometown crowd. Does have to be careful, though.
Is that a tomahawk chop?
Yes, it is.
Was it? Like Wahoo McDaniels.
I was going to say the same thing.
I know you were.
Rentz throws the overhand, moves into the clinch, presses the action of the cage. I was going to say, I know he wants the big knockout, but Alvidrez is live early, that's for sure. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to kind of test out some other aspects of the game.
Yeah.
See if maybe you can fatigue him a little bit in here. He is stepping in on short notice. Have a nice big takedown like that.
He's long, he's dangerous. As you see right there, he keeps a hold of that whizzer. Gets right back up to his feet, and Rentz says, well, I can't throw you forward, I'm gonna throw you backwards. Hits a nice trip. Iron Will on top, Chris Alvidrez on the bottom.
Beautiful series there from Rentz. Alvidrez did a good job of countering, but Rentz refused to give it up. Now stepping over as you see Alvidrez attacking the left arm there.
The Murray trap.
He does. It's underneath. Full mount, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard. There might be some leverage to sweep him. Not going to submit him from there. Alvidrez abandoned ship on that. Rentz now on the back, trying to get the one hook in, got the left hook in. Alvidrez staying close to the cage with his right hip, so Rentz can't get that right hook.
Yeah, Alvidrez is slick, man. He's in some tough spots here early, but he's responding well to everything, not making this easy for Will Rentz. Iron Will still has the hands clasped there right now, trying to drive the action back to the canvas. Wide stance there from Alvidrez. Rentz tries to hook the leg out. Tell Andrew Glenn to move. There you go. Take 2 steps to the right. There we go. All right, we reset just past the halfway mark of the opening round. Slick little takedown entry there from Alvidrez, but Rentz defends well, drives a knee inside. Rentz is feeling confident right now. Big kick to the body.
Yeah, Alvidrez didn't like that. That midsection right there is wide open when he's in the southpaw stance.
Alvidrez does switch stances a little bit, as you said.
I was about to say, I think Rentz is looking for a high kick here.
Yeah, and he went to it as soon as he switched. Got to be careful, though. Alvidrez throwing big shots back. He's got that long frame, throwing straight punches from range. Again, continues to switch stances on the outside. Sneaks in a right hand there. Rentz back to the body.
Nice one, too, by Alvidrez.
Threw the hook behind it there as well. Nice kick low, and then the left hand on top of it. Alvidrez maybe starting to feel himself a little bit on the feet.
He's putting it together, isn't he?
He really is.
There's that high kick by Rentz, keeping Alvidrez honest.
Under a minute remaining here in the opening round. Rentz moved inside there, didn't really get deep on the takedown. It's now Alvidrez who grabs the single. Got firm control of that right leg, but not able to capitalize. Now Alvidrez kind of rallying a little bit late here with the strikes. Again, he stepped in on short notice, but certainly didn't feel like an underdog coming into his opponent's backyard. And he's trying to shine in this moment.
Alvidrez gets another takedown, but Rentz immediately back up to his feet. Alvidrez.
Oh, the left hand dropped him. Wow.
Proud to say, Chris Alvidrez having a time on his feet. Lands a big KO punch on Will Rentz.
Chris Alvidrez.
The spoiler.
He wanted to play spoiler. He did exactly that. Will Rentz was looking comfortable, looking good. Missed one big shot, and Alvidrez countered perfectly and dropped him. Alvidrez scales the cage, taking a second to put his bling on as he celebrates a fantastic upset. I'm calling it upset victory. You know what I mean? I know that he didn't feel that way. I know he didn't feel like he should be an underdog, but he was.
Well, I know Will Rentz is upset. You know, heart of the lion, that kid. Alvidrez came in short notice, and we talked about it. You know, nothing to lose, everything to gain. And he's got a can of something in the cage. He's got sponsors. Shows up to CFFC and plays spoiler. You know, ruins the night of everybody here in Florida.
Yeah, you could feel really the air just come out of the building, right? I mean, Will Rentz had so many supporters here tonight that wanted to see him victorious. You know, got elevated to the main event. Wanted to see him deliver the big shot. He was looking very good, but Alvidrez just would not be denied. And unfortunately, we'd love to show you some replays right now. I have a little technical issues, which is why we're not able to go to the replay at this moment. Hopefully we can get that fired up right away and see it. Either way, what we are seeing do is the fantastic celebration here. We're gonna make it official. Disappointed Will Rentz has to make his way back to the center. I know he's frustrated. It was a fun fight. Alvidrez gets it done. Let's take it to Jason Liederfine.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrew Glenn has called a halt to the bout at 4 minutes, 42 seconds in the first round due to strikes. Declaring your winner by TKO victory, Chris the Newborn Alvidrez.
Okay, they got